your stomach's in. What shape your stomach's in. When it gets out of shape, take Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer relieves the flutters, calms the nervous feeling, relieves heartburn, relieves the stuffy feeling, and relieves a headache. Fact is, today, in 1966, nothing works better than good old Alka-Seltzer. Nothing.
Another public service announcement from Brill Cream. Men, warning. Why play with fire? If we've said it once, we've said it 1,000 times. Use only a little dab of Brill Cream. Just a little dab makes your hair look excitingly clean, disturbingly healthy. This man dared to use 2 dabs. Now he's in trouble. We refuse to be responsible. We warned him that Brill Cream has a most extraordinary effect on women. Young, pretty girls are especially susceptible. So, once again, as a public service, we'd like to caution all serious men to use just a little dab.
Brill Cream, Brill Cream, Brill Cream. Brill Cream, a little dab will do ya. Use more, only if you dare. But watch out, the gals will all pursue ya. They'll love to get their fingers in your hair.
Get Brill Cream in this handsome package today.
Why, that's wonderful.
Not for me either. I guess this Crest toothpaste really works.
Yes, Crest really works for grown-ups and children, right down to your very youngest. Because only Crest has Fluorostan, a special fluoride formula. Fluoride, you know, is the decay fighter dentists use. The decay fighter dentists put on teeth to prevent cavities. With Crest, you put this same fluoride on your teeth at home, too, every time you brush. That's why Crest can cut your family's cavity rate almost in half. Yes, when you switch to Crest with fluoride, you can prevent about half your family's cavities. And for stopping mouth odor, no toothpaste beats Crest. So switch to Crest. You too may hear.
Oh, good night, Ollie.
Good night, Mr. Cummings.
Good night, Dwayne.
Hey, Cat. Want to spin some platters?
Natch, are they groovy?
No squares allowed.
Solid.
You dig?
I'm hip.
Let's blast off.
Got wheels?
The rod.
Crazy.
Hey, you know, it loses a little something in translation. But you know what happened there? Now, Dwayne invited Ollie to play some records, to which he replied in the affirmative, provided they were of particular excellence, which they were, and further provided he had the means of conveyance, which he had, and she seemed very pleased about that. I can remember when hip meant a part of the anatomy, and a cat was a fur-bearing animal. I can also remember when a filter cigarette meant one without much flavor. But Winston has changed all that. Here is a cigarette with a filter so effective that it lets the real tobacco flavor come through for you to enjoy. Try Winston. I think you'll dig them the most. Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should. Well, good night, folks. See you next week.
Don Juan did. Rob?
Look at it this way.
I looked. 36, 24, 36.
The cigarette girl. She was telling me how many smokers have changed to filters.
And how popular Kent is.
And I told her how Kent satisfies best.
Oh, the repartee. Why hasn't some man asked me about Kent's cigarettes? Or at least offer me one.
Okay.
Thank you.
The Dick Van Dyke Show has been presented by Kent Cigarettes. Kent with the Micronite filter. The cigarette that gives you filter, taste, and pleasure.
Dick shows are always great, and this week we've got a really big show of stars planned for you, so don't miss our Ed Sullivan Show.
Grape Nuts breakfast time.
Good. Crunchy little nuggets bursting with nut-sweet flavor.
Well, first we got to exercise, though.
Do we have to?
That's our agreement. We got to keep slim and trim. It helps to eat the right kind of foods, like a post-grape nuts breakfast.
I do, honest.
And we got to exercise.
How all?
You want your post-grape nuts?
Barn.
Come on.
A grape nuts breakfast fills you up, not out. 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 Fills you up, not out.
Delicious.
The Andy Griffith Show was brought to you by Post Cereal. Another fine product of General Food.
The instant breakfast drink with new natural orange flavor.
Drink Tang, gang. It's Tangerific.
I'm Yosemite Sam, and our craves a shot of red-eye.
Sorry, Doc. We only serve Tang here.
Tang? What's that?
It's new, natural orange flavor Tang. Greater than ever for breakfast or any other time.
Yeah? Show me, Rabbit.
Easy. Just mix with cold water.
All right, but I'm aiming not to like it. It's delicious.
It's even better when you chill a pitcher full all night in the refrigerator.
Yeah? Well, give me some of that, too.
Here's how.
Okay, you cotton-tailed rattlesnake. Dance.
All right, but I gotta have me trusty rope. All right, I'm dancing. It's the end of the line for you, pal.
Can't I have just one more glass of Tang before I go?
One glass always leads to another. Drink Tang, gang. It's Tangerific.
Hi there. Are you ready? Hi there. I'm your friendly postman, and I mean post. All the letters I deliver are post alphabets, new golden alphabets. Now they're brown sugar frosted. And that's what's new about new golden alphabets. Brown sugar makes these crispy letters made with oats golden and taste better than ever. And now I like to do the new hit song, New Golden Alphabets, from the cereal by the same name. Start your day a little bit better. Start your day with new golden alphabets. They are ABC deliciously new from Post. Wait a minute there, nice doggy. I'm not the kind of a postman you fellas chase. All my letters are new golden alphabets. The only cereal with all letters. The one that's brown sugar frosted. Thanks, kid. Why don't you pick up some of those new golden alphabets? You'll be so happy about the whole thing. And start your day a little bit better.
Read, folks. Step right up, shoot a duck, and win a jar of natural orange flavor Tang. It's the new improved Tang that tastes better than ever.
Boy, I like instant Tang, but I hate the idea of shooting a relative.
Just shoot one little duck, and get this big jar of Tang.
Tang? Goodbye, Auntie.
You missed, but you can't miss with Tang. And if you really want Tang at its best, make up a pitcher full and cool it off in the refrigerator overnight. Great for breakfast or any thirsty old time.
Just gotta win some of that Tang. Okay, Aunt Duck, hold still. Why, you miserable Tangster?
Now wait, I was just kidding.
March. Step right up, folks. Hit the rabbit and win a big jar of Tang.
It's a living. Drink Tang, gang. It's Tangerific.
The American Tobacco Company.
Sold American.
The American Tobacco Company, America's leading manufacturer of cigarettes. Lucky Strike, Pall Mall, Herbert Tarrington with the genuine cork tip presents.
We'll be back next week for Pall Mall Famous Cigarettes. Tonight's show is brought to you by your dependable Dodge dealer.
Oh, remember to watch Burt Parks and Break the Bank on the same network. Check your newspaper for time and station.
Remember, too, that Dodge has done it for 55.
Good night.
Attention, model housewives.
Yes?
I am Linus, King of Beasts.
Oh, how nice for you.
Introducing a new oat cereal to start your day a little bit better. A new Post Crispy Critters.
The one and only cereal that comes in the shape of animals.
Please, the children will hear.
Good.
Good?
Good for kids. Made for kids. The oats help make them strong as a...
Diet?
Yeah. And it's touched with sugar.
Oh, how sweet.
Just sweet enough. The Post people control the sweetness, so this cereal is not loaded with all the sugar that kids apply when left to their own devices.
Your cereal's name again?
Look, do you mind if I indicate it thusly? All those animals, they
When you've got
stampede
something
every
good
time
to say, say it. Post Crispy Creatures.
Critters, madam. New Post Crispy Critters.
The one and only cereal that comes in the shape of animals.
The Danny Thomas Show was brought to you tonight by Post Cereals. All fine products of General Foods. Post Cereals.
It's a stampede! So long, Yogi! Hey, lady! Why the beard? You didn't ken who I am? We have never met. I regret. Well, then, who is it can pull up a tree or toss a stone like a wee ball? Hold it. It's Kellogg's Big O-Fish.
Almost, Yogi. It's Big Otis from Kellogg's new oat cereal, O'K's. The meat of the oats in the tenderest, tastiest form yet. Flavored as only Kellogg's knows how.
The tenderest, tastiest, toastiest oats. Aye, the Scots grow strong on oats, and so can you. Hey, 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 okay. Oats taste the best to you in Kellogg's O'K's.
Now, don't let her know I'm here. Okay. But why do I have... Oh, Tommy. Sometimes playing house with mine was all right. Sometimes she brings something to eat. Then why are you hiding? Sometimes she doesn't. Dennis! Now, remember, if there's eating... Yeah, Dennis. Shh. Dennis was going to play house with me. I've got the job. He'll be sorry. You're not strong enough yet to be a husband. What you need is some good nourishing Rice Krispies so you can work and support me installed to which... Anyone for second?
Kellogg's, good morning. Kellogg's best to you.
Dennis the Menace has been presented by Kellogg's, the best to you each morning.
K-E-double-L-O, double good Kellogg's, best to you.
Hey, kids, it's the Tootsie Roll Square Dance. Swing your partner and start to prance. All join in the Tootsie Roll Dance. Your favorite treat is in that bowl, so grab yourself a Tootsie Roll. Now take a bite. No time to waste. What a delicious chocolatey taste. Chew up a storm with a 1 and a 2. Tootsie Roll is the candy for you. Tastes so good that you want more. So hurry on down to your favorite store. Buy the multi-pack. It's a treat. With 6 big Tootsie Rolls can't be beat. And look here. There's a game or puzzle on the back. And they're fun to do. Best tasting candy, you'll agree. Buy heck by Tootsie Rolls, get free.
Here's the Tootsie Roll Pops Puppet Show.
Howdy, howdy in Buffalo Bob, and hi to all you moppers. We're the candy treat that can't be beat. We're the Tootsie Roll Poppers. We Tootsie Roll Pops are really dandy because we are 2 kinds of candy.
That's right. On the outside of each pop, there's fruit-flavored hard candy.
I'm cherry. I'm orange.
I'm grape.
I'm pineapple.
I'm chocolate. And inside each pop, there is a special treat. A chocolatey, chewy Tootsie Roll that you will love to eat. Kids, you'll love them.
You sure will. So ask Mom to buy Tootsie Roll Pops in this party pack at groceries and supermarkets. 10 delicious pops in assorted flavors. So kids,
For your candy store, just make a dash. Get Tootsie Roll Pops as quick as a flash.
It's time for... And a very warm welcome from Philip Morris. I'm Bob Shepard.
I hope that this has been a good day for all of you, and that right now you're looking forward to your visit with the Ricardos. And to go with it, some very pleasant moments with America's finest cigarette, the new Philip Morris King Size. All I want to say is this. If you haven't yet tried this new King Size Philip Morris, well, you're missing the most wonderful cigarette made in America today. There's a special quality of throat comfort, a gentleness, a deep, full, rich flavor in this new king-size Philip Morris you just won't find in any other brand. So get acquainted with this great new king-size Philip Morris. Buy him by the carton. And remember, if it's Philip Morris, king-size or regular, your throat can tell it's America's finest cigarette. And now, let's join the Ricardos in I Love Lucy. I've just been playing some great hit songs of the past. You know, it's an exciting thing to watch the way a new song becomes a hit song. The way it catches on and grows in ever-increasing popularity. And I'll tell you something. That's just the way I feel about another big popular hit I've got right here. The wonderful new Philip Morris King Size. From the very first day it was introduced, this great new King Size cigarette has been going up and up and up in the nation's favor. What is it exactly that makes this one cigarette, this new king-size Philip Morris, the most outstanding success in cigarette history? It's very simple. It's got quality, a special quality of throat comfort, a gentleness, a deep, full, rich flavor you just won't find in any other brand. That quality of gentleness is something you feel right here. Yes, your throat can tell that this one, this new king-size Philip Morris, really tops them all for all the good things you want in a cigarette. I hope you try them. I know you'll like them. Because if it's Philip Morris, king size or regular, it's America's finest cigarette.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Hey, the last one. You better get another pack.
Okay.
Thank you. You probably think that we're making a big fuss over a cigarette. Well, sure. You don't really have to keep this wonderful new king-size Philip Morris cigarette in a safe. It's just our way of telling you that they are kind of precious. The finest king-size cigarette in America today. Smooth, mild, and mellow, and easy on your throat. How about you trying them yourself? Just call for Philip Morris, king-size or regular. Buy them by the carton. You're gonna love them, and we're gonna love you. Hey, what was that for?
You said it so beautifully.
Good night, everybody.
See you next week.
Do you have a cigarette, dear?
Sure, honey. Try Newport.
They're huge.
It's an optical illusion. Newport always seems bigger and better than other cigarettes. They smoke fresher and taste better, too.
Are you sure they're regular Newports?
Of course. Fine white filter, menthol and mint, great tasting tobaccos. Only Newport has all that.
But the size. Put your cigarette lighter next to them.
Okay. Try Newport, folks. They come with or without the optical illusion.
The Joey Bishop Show was brought to you by
Newport Filter Cigarettes.
Newport smokes fresher. Fresher than any other menthol cigarette.
Every day's a holiday with Hot Boys. The dishwasher stops all your dishwashing drudgery. Hot Point's electric range cooks automatically. Every day's a holiday with Hot Point. The refrigerator with wonderful frost away. Washer and dryer mean goodbye to wash day. Hot Point dealers bring you the Ozzie and Harriet Show.
Next week, the adventures of Ozzie and Harriet will be brought to you by the Quaker Oats Company, makers of fine foods for the whole family. Now a word about one of the many fine Quaker products.
Here are a couple of real old pals of mine, Quaker puffed wheat and Quaker puffed rice. breakfast the other morning, I was telling the boys how I enjoyed puffed wheat and puffed rice way back when I was young. I mean real young. They were fascinated. Quaker puffed wheat and puffed rice are shot from guns, you know. This always impressed me. I pointed this out to Ricky. He was impressed, too. As for flavor, well, cereals with added flavoring are okay, I guess, but like I said to the boys, Quaker puffed wheat and puffed rice are fine like they are. Getting the crisp, fresh taste of the grain itself is just what I like. I claim there's no flavor like natural flavor.
Oh. That was a good breakfast, Mom. Thanks a lot.
Oh, it was your father's idea.
Thanks, Pop.
Yes, sir, two old pals. Quaker puffed wheat and Quaker puffed rice. We all like them.
Well, that's it for tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed the show. Yeah, who is it?
It's Maurice. Can I talk to you, Phil?
That's Maurice Gosfield. You know the fellow who plays Doberman in the show? He's got nothing to talk to me about. But the tip is out that I just got a carton of Campbell's. Watch this. Watch how he tries to wheedle a pack out of me. Come on in, Maurice.
Hiya, Phil.
Hello, Maurice.
Say, Phil, what time is rehearsal tomorrow?
What time? Same time as it's been all year.
Oh, really?
Oh,
look,
a carton of Campbell's. Get out of here. Come on, get out of here.
Thanks, Phil.
Can't blame him, though. He wants his pleasure. So do I. Won't you join us?
Gladys, what's going on here?
Just making sure I'll have enough of everything for Thanksgiving dinner.
25 pounds of potatoes? A crate of cranberries? A whole case of Carnation evaporated milk?
Well, of course, everybody loves mashed potatoes and gravy made with Carnation. And I can tell you how you can make delicious gravy for your Thanksgiving dinner with Carnation. Here's the secret. When you make your favorite gravy, mix Carnation with an equal amount of water and add it to the pan. Continue stirring till rich, creamy, smooth, and thickened. That's all there is to it. There's only one way to make gravy like this, with today's Carnation. And Carnation gives richer color, flavor, and firmness to your holiday pumpkin pie. Now, here's the most important reason for using today's Carnation. Carnation with extra vitamin D is the healthy family milk that adds good health to all your cooking. Your cooking deserves the best. Your cooking deserves Carnation, the finest milk in all the world.
Gladys, how many people are you expecting for Thanksgiving dinner?
Your Uncle Paul, your Aunt Cora, my pop, my nephew Bruce, his fraternity.
His fraternity? Gladys, where are you going to find a turkey big enough for that crowd?
Oh.
What's up, Davy?
Nothing's up. There's nobody here but us monkeys.
Make friends with Kool-Aid. Make Kool-Aid with friends. For fruit that never ends. Make friends with Kool-Aid. For fruit that never ends.
Make some Kool-Aid soft drink mix. You can always use another friend.
All aboard for the Cocoa Puffs train. Ding, ding! Where are we going? Let's pretend we're in the jungle. Puff, puff, Cocoa Puffs. Puff, puff, Cocoa Puffs. Chocolate flavor Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Puffs. Look, a lion on the track. Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Puffs. Chocolate flavor Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs for energy. Cocoa Puffs for fun. Chocolate flavor Cocoa Puffs. Chocolate flavor Cocoa Puffs. Yum, yum, yum. The big G stands for goodness.
Cereal lovers, snap out flat flakes with Big G kicks, like a round cornflake. Impossible, they said, but kicks and milk log soggy flakes. Think round. Stay crisp with round kicks.
And now for Cheerios, here's Bullwinkle's Corner.
Hi there! Today's poem will slay you. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house it goes, with a great big basket of goodies and some boxes of Cheerios. Over the river and through the woods with each tasty golden O. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh.
So it gets upset in the snow. What you looking for, stranger?
I'm missing a box of Cheerios.
What's it look like?
It's about yai by yai, and it's got a big G on the front.
It's yellow box?
Yup.
Inside it's got tasty, toasty O's of golden oats?
You said it.
Delicious with milk or cream and sugar?
Sensational.
Is this it?
Hey, it's empty.
That's funny, I'm not.
Say, you must be full of go power now.
So what?
I'll show you so what.
Quick,
can be keeping that boy?
Here I am, Granny!
Bullwinkle, baby!
Remember, the big G stands for goodness.
Also for Grandma.
Gee, what goodness, what goodness. The big G stands for goodness. In the big G goodness pack from General Mills.
Lone Ranger. Three generations of young people have thrilled to the daring exploits of this masked rider and his Indian partner, Tonto.
War signals, Kimasabi. Ben's moving on. We better stay as close to them as possible. Come on.
Always a champion of justice, the Lone Ranger is known and admired by millions from coast to coast. The Lone Ranger is seen each week on ABC.
Be sure and see The Lone Ranger each week over most of these same ABC stations.
Mama, won't you Pillsbury, Pillsbury, Pillsbury? Mama, won't you Pillsbury gingerbread me? I'm Captain Kidd and my Pillsbury crew with a Pillsbury gingerbread story for you. Get that aroma. There's adventure in the air. Gingerbread is baking and we gotta be there.
I'll get there first.
Mama, won't you Pillsbury, Pillsbury, Pillsbury? Mama, won't you Pillsbury gingerbread me? Pillsbury gingerbread, yum, yum, yum. Wouldn't you like some for your little tum-tum?
Can I have some? I'll change my tricks. Pillsbury, Pillsbury gingerbread mix.
Mama, won't you Pillsbury, Pillsbury, Pillsbury? Mama, won't you Pillsbury gingerbread me?
Bucky Beaver, the White Knight.
Brush up, brush up, brush up. Here's the new iPad with a brand new flavor. It's dandy for your teeth. It's the Black Knight decay germ, and he's going to make cavities in the fair maiden's teeth.
And now, Sir Bucky Beaver, I'm gonna ruin your teeth. Oh, no, not Ipana. Ipana got me.
Ipana knocks out decay germs best of all eating brands, even better than fluoride toothpaste. Brush up, brush up, brush up. Here's the new Ipana. Tastes good, too. New Ipana toothpaste.
Nothing does it like 7-Up, 7-Up. Nothing does it like 7-Up. Right now, you are probably asking yourself, what to serve thirsty guests? That's right, 7-Up. It's the real thirst quencher. Don't forget, its fresh, clean taste is the finest yet. It's a quick, refreshing lift you get. Nothing does it like 7-Up.
During the holiday season, we seem to have one house full of guests after another. What to serve? Well, we always have plenty of 7-Up on hand. And for a very good reason, too. We found that just about everybody likes 7-Up. Serve 7-Up. See what I mean?
Nothing does it like 7-Up, 7-Up. Nothing does it like 7-Up. Get the big guest supply of 24 bottles. Nothing does it like 7-Up. Nothing does it like 7-Up, 7-Up. Nothing does it like 7-Up. Right now, you are probably asking yourself, what's the favorite drink of us teenagers?
Shuffle slow, shuffle in haste. Shuffle right up to a fresh, clean taste. Shuffle kinda easy so your feet just drift. Shuffle kinda easy to a quick, refreshing lift. Shuffle to the bottle and open her up. Nothing does it like 7-Up.
Know what the gang likes for a quick, refreshing lift? 7-Up. Everybody likes the fresh, clean taste of 7-Up. It's a real thirst quencher, all right.
Nothing does it like 7-Up, 7-Up. Nothing does it like 7-Up, 7-Up. Nothing else can do what it does for you. Nothing does it like 7-Up.
Nothing does it like 7-Up.
I'm the carnation kid. Here's my carnation cow. Sometimes she's invisible, you see, just like vitamins and energy.
I'm the carnation cow. You kids can see me now. And when you do, be sure to think of new carnation chocolate drink.
Bess, I'm mighty thirsty for carnation chocolate drink. How about a glassful to put me pink? Hold on, son. Magic drinks from magic cows? It simply can't be done.
Move over, Mr. Rooster, cause quick as you can blink, I'll mix carnation instant chocolate flavored drink. I pour the magic crystals, then add water, cold or hot. Stir it once and presto, see the chocolate drink I've got, and you don't have to add milk.
Sure is lots of fun, I think, to mix carnation chocolate drink.
What a dream of a kitchen come true. What a wonderful setting for you. And what makes it greater, it's all Calvinator, most modern, most useful, most new.
The fabulous Foodorama by Kelvinator. Never since Kelvinator pioneered electric refrigeration for the home has any appliance caused so much excitement. It's an upright freezer and a self-defrosting refrigerator, both in one glamorous cabinet, only 47 inches wide. Foodorama stores an unheard-of array of perfectly kept food, and all of it right at your fingertips. Here's a big 11 cubic foot moist cold refrigerator and a home freezer that holds 166 pounds. I'm Hillary Brooks. I urge you to see the Foodorama at your Kelvinator dealers. It's available in 8 new decorator colors and white. See Foodorama's wonderful features, like this exclusive breakfast bar for eggs, bacon, and fruit juices. Or these ingenious dispenser racks in the freezer door for frozen soups and juices. Even an unrefrigerated banana bin. Whatever the size of your kitchen, your family, or your budget, don't buy any Food Keeper until you've seen the fabulous Foodorama by Kelvinator.
Give the United Way. Hi, I'm Jiminy Cricket. That's good advice. Give the United Way. Show you what I mean. United. Here we are. United. That means to combine, make into one. That's what United Way means. Remember, give the United Way by combining all of those charities into one big gift. When you give the United Way, you will brighten up your town and give everyone a lift. When your community volunteer comes around, sign your pledge and help your town. So give the United Way. Remember, it's up to you. Your contribution will help more people today. When you give the United Way. When you give, let your conscience be your guide. What? Okay?
Jiminy Cricket!
Front and center.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
The Jiminy Cricket Sipping and Singing Society is now in session.
Hooray!
What do we sip?
Baker's Instant!
What do we sing about?
Baker's Instant!
Baker's Instant chocolate-flavored mix in the shiny new package. Okay, let's begin. Take it away. It's the most delicious chocolate drink that ever came through a straw. It's the very best way to drink your milk that anyone ever saw. Just tip it up and pour it out. Baker's Instant has a pour spout.
Just stir it up and quick as a wink.
Baker's Instant is ready to drink. It's the most delicious chocolate drink. The most delicious chocolate drink. The most delicious chocolate drink that ever came through a straw. Jiminy Cricket Sipping and Singing Society. We thank you. Till we meet again.
Do you know what makes a little girl happy? Twinkling Jell-O. There's nothing quite like Jell-O. It's a wonderland of delight.
Are you the smile on my Jell-O, or are you the smile on the Cheshire Cat?
You figure it out.
Oh, where did you go?
Here I am. Quick as a wink energy.
Oh, there's nothing quite like Jell-O for energy.
Here I am.
You disappear like Jell-O, too. Every time I eat it.
I'll disappear smoothly this time.
Oh, no, let me see what color you are.
Yellow, orange, green.
Oh, there's nothing quite like Jell-O for color. Now, is that the smile
on the Cheshire Cat, or was it the smile on my Jello?
For energy, for color, or for playing games, there's nothing quite like Jello. Try serving Jello tomorrow night. You'll see.
This is it. The 50/70 soda with a new low price. This year's DeSoto was way ahead of our competitors. And yet DeSoto prices start right above the lowest. It's a big car with big car comfort and big car beauty that our competitors will be imitating 2 or 3 years from now. It's low. Lower than any of our competitors. But it's got as much or more room inside as any of the cars that are much taller. And plenty of road clearance, too. It's really got power and terrific performance. And that new torsion air ride is so smooth, you'll find it hard to believe. Then there's new triple-range push-button driving. 1 or 2 cars are imitating that now, and others will follow, but this is by far the best. Now, I'm not telling you to run right out and buy a DeSoto on my recommendation, but I believe you'll be a wiser automobile buyer if you'll drive this car. See what it has to offer, then price it. And I think you'll be surprised, because this year DeSoto prices start just above the lowest. Then make your decision. Drive a DeSoto before you decide. Friends, go in and see a DeSoto Plymouth dealer tomorrow. And when you do, tell them Groucho sent you.
Next week, Groucho Marx in You Bet Your Life will be brought to you by the makers of Prom Home Permanent.
This is my family album. And this is my brother Harpo. He's always chasing the girls, but no more. Now he's a telling the girls about creamy prom. Because Prom Home Permanent is a waving cream. Leaves your hair soft like a silk. Look at the way the waver, she's a bounce back every time. Hey, lady, wouldn't you like your wave behavior like this? You get a creamy prom. Right, Harpo?
Better be safe than sorry, I always say. Oh, no! Gee, he had plenty of warning. Yeah, signs all over the place. Sometimes you're not so lucky. I mean, no warning signs. Vitamin shortages like that, Wilma tells me. No clear-cut warning. So we start every day with 1-a-day vitamins to prevent vitamin shortage. Does a 1-a-day tablet give you all the vitamins a person normally needs to take, Fred? That's right, Barney boy. They help you feel your best and do your best. Like me. Nice-looking bottle, too. 1-a-day brand multiple vitamins to prevent vitamin shortage. So get your own 1-a-day. Get the label with the big red 1. They sure work hard, don't they, Barney? Yeah. I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them. Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay. How's about taking a nap? Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend. Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking. Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
When you change to Philip Morris, you'll feel better.
Did you say I'll feel better smoking Philip Morris?
Yes, you'll feel better. And here are the reasons why. In case after case, coughs due to smoking disappear. Parched throat clears up. That stale, smoked-out feeling vanishes.
That is wonderful.
When you change to Philip Morris, you really taste your cigarette once again. The clear, clean taste of fine, mellow tobacco. And your food will taste better, too.
But why do these wonderful things happen when I change to Philip Morris?
Because you'll be smoking the one cigarette with a difference in manufacture. An important difference that avoids a common cause of cigarette irritation. Day after day, you'll be smoking the cigarette recommended by eminent nose and throat specialists to patients who smoke. The one cigarette proved definitely milder than any other leading brand. Whether you've been smoking for 10 months or 10 years, something wonderful happens. You'll feel better when you change to Philip Morris. So remember, next time you buy cigarettes, be sure you call for Philip Morris and feel something wonderful happen to you.
Yes, dear.
Give me a cigarette, will you, hon?
Don't say cigarettes, say Philip Morris.
Oh? Is there any other kind?
Not for you, there isn't. Nothing but the best for Mr. Ricardo.
Thank you. Lucy, you're so good to me.
You see how easy it is to keep a man happy? Why not give your husband a carton of Philip Morris cigarettes?
Smart move. He'll love them for their mildness, their smoothness, and their wonderful good taste. And he'll love you, too, for thinking of him.
That's right. Good night, everybody. And don't forget, call for Philip Morris. Call for Philip Morris!
Wilma, did you hear that? Pebbles just said Welch's grape juice. The child's a genius.
Fred, she's been asking for Welch's frozen grape juice at breakfast for weeks. And I'm so glad. Welch's agrees with children.
Hey, Welch's grape juice for breakfast sounds great. Make it two, will you, Wilma? Delicious.
We'll all have Welch's frozen grape juice for breakfast more often. First, it costs less than frozen orange juice. And Welch's can give us our daily requirement of vitamin C. And it's rich in levulose, the natural energy food for fast, natural energy. It's a perfect way to start the day. Oh, she loves her Welch's grape juice.
Grape juice? You mean woo-woo goo.
You know, everybody has to make a living, and we, in this particular business, make it in advertising. And I'm kind of lucky because with me, it could have been emery boards. It just happened to be something I really am fond of. Dutch Master cigars.
Easy and fun if you practice with this Lone Ranger rapid-fire revolver. See? 6 shots without reloading. Here's a tip good marksmen know. Always bring your gun down on the target. Squeeze the trigger gently. Remember, play safe and never aim at another person. Always at the target.
Boys and girls, get your exciting Lone Ranger Rapid Fire Revolver from Cheerios, the wonderful tasting cereal made from oats. Toasted golden crisp, delicious through and through. A real power breakfast with power protein to help you grow strong. And energy vitamin B1 for Go Power. This special Cheerios package tells you how to send for your Lone Ranger gun. With 6 silver bullet rubber bands and its own target for only 50 cents and 2 Cheerios box tops. So get yours right away from Cheerios.